You're watching On Air Podcast right here. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. On my way to Kurinder, of course, as soon as you cross a section, once you start going downhill, right from Thankot, of course, you see the tunnel.
Yes.
And then once we reached Kurinder, I was just talking to my brother and I was saying, कति वर्ष लाग्छ होला त यो tunnel सकाउनलाई? And just an example, that tunnel is just an example. I could talk about Melamchi right now, and we're just having conversation about Melamchi a couple of days ago that the project started such a long time ago. Finally, the water is coming. So even with the tunnel, I'm really excited to go ahead and put my motorcycle, my car, maybe walk even, to get to the tunnel and come out the other side. So that got me thinking that even when it comes to getting us out of the situation that we are at right now, the slow situation, I think are we inside the tunnel right now? Is there a light on the other side? Or are we outside the tunnel just looking at the tunnel and thinking, Aba ke garne? Where do we stand right now?
No, certainly there is a light. There is no doubt on that particular aspect. Now, the only thing is that what pace we have to go. There is certainly a light on the other side, and we are able to see it. Now, how do we accelerate the pace? Nepal is a very strong economy. It has got good foundation, and there is no doubt to this particular thing. And it is certainly going to grow, the kind of resources we have got. But what is the pace? As I said earlier, because of the pace, we got left behind. It is not that we are not progressing or we are not growing. We are growing, we are progressing. But the pace is not there. When pace is not there, other people are going to overtake us. So we have to increase that particular pace. And that is how we have to see.
What do friends at CNI across 7 provinces, what do friends say? Small businesses, especially. सानो व्यापारीहरूले चाहिँ के भन्नुहुन्छ सर? कस्तो कुराहरू आउँछ आजको दिनमा?
They are in a difficult position. They are in a difficult situation. They want, although the main issue is somewhat to do with the demand, but everything is coming out, and interest is one of the biggest issues which has been created. And because interest is so high, they are not able to pay the installment, they are not able to service the loans. They are trying their best, and they are, but that has come out as one of the biggest issue, interest as the biggest issue. And to some extent, it is also one of the biggest issue because it is related with so many things. Because higher interest is also one of the reason for low demand. It is also one of the reason for why the stock market is presently in
This situation.
And it is also because there is a 62% reduction in the revenue relating to land. Number of transactions have come down. So all these things, interest is one of the biggest role to play. So they are always thinking that by some way if interest can be brought down, then the whole economy, their demand is going to rise. They would be able to pay the loan. So this kind of mentality they have. And they are also looking for some kind of developmental work in their own area. That is what they have really become interested in. Roads are built, the access is created, and development happens in their area. And I was in Butwal some time back. One of our organization, Rupandehi Udyog Sangh, had done an exhibition over there, Swadeshi exhibition they had done. And one of the exhibition center was created in Butwal within a very short period of time, although it was not complete, but they were very excited about it. Now they said that we would be having a similar kind of exhibition just like you all have in Kathmandu. So these kind of developments that really motivates them in their own areas also. So the focus also has to be, now we have got 3 levels of government. So one level is local level, the second is province level. So they are now getting connected and they are now pushing the agenda. They want the agenda of development to go ahead. So that is what their aspirations are nowadays.
तपाईले हाम्रो क्लिप एकदमै एन्जोय गर्नुभयो होला अब पुरै भिडियो हेर्नको लागि चाहिँ युट्युबमा सब्स्क्राइब गर्न नबिर्सिनु होला This program is brought to you by Vyas Studios.